What's up, everybody? Welcome to Eat Cake and Heal. I am your host, Jovan, and I'm here with two of my Aquarius Sun guest stars. I have Alete Dotson and Vickayla Pope. Ladies, can you please tell everybody what Aquariuses do? Alete, you go first.
I gotta go first?
Yes.
Okay. I'm Alete Dotson. I am a social media manager, coach, and also own a digital marketing agency where I manage female-owned businesses all across the world on social media. I also own a plus-size boutique that also has statement accessories named Shades of Beauty Boutique. I'm also a women empowerment speaker, a published author, and I think that's all I want y'all to know.
All right. Okay. And to my right, Miss Vickayla Pope. What do you do?
Hello, everybody. My name is Vickayla Pope. I am the founder of the Mini Millionaire Moguls, which is a youth nonprofit where we teach today's youth to be the wealthiest generation of tomorrow. I am the associate broker at Prodigy Realty, and I am the team leader for the Pope team at Prodigy Realty, and which Miss Javon is one of my awesome agents now. Looking forward to this year with her. And I am also the founder of Virtuous Vixen 810, which is a hat line. Just a little hat line for the ladies that like
A big hat line.
fedoras and ball caps. For right now, I may do some more stuff.
Okay. Boot line coming soon. All right.
That definitely needs to happen.
So today, we are going to learn a little bit about the Aquarians. What is it? What does it mean? Why do we care? And how do these ladies resonate with the traits of the Aquarius sign? Now, I kind of want to throw it out there that even though your sun sign is your sun sign, you may feel a little more compatible with other things in your birth chart. And today our food activity is going to be parfaits and mimosas. So we are going to be creating caramel pretzel parfaits with peach mimosas, and my beautiful co-hosts are going to help me put those together and try those out. So ladies, let's get started. Actually, can we pause so I can beat these pretzels up, or y'all want me to beat
Beat
the
them on the
pretzels?
camera.
Okay, I'm gonna beat the pretzels up on camera. I was gonna try not to.
This
beat-
how she gonna do you if you cross her. Eat them up.
Okay, so I have a bag of pretzels here. You can use any shortbread, any cookies, anything that you just like to snack on. It's just for this particular parfait, we have pretzels, which goes really good with the like the salty sweet kind of combination if you enjoy that. So for Aquarius, a lot of people think Aquarius is a water sign, and it's not. Because of the word aqua in Aquarius, Aquarius is actually an air sign. If you look at the symbol of Aquarius, or the one of the glyphs, it's actually a person who is carrying a pot or a vat or of some sort of water, and that person is pouring water downward onto a surface or onto the world. So water represents information. It also represents emotions. And in this instance, some people might say that water carries information. Our bodies are, don't quote me, like 80-something% water. And so everything that gets carried throughout your body is fluid based, like it's water based. And that's kind of the thought process behind information being moved and the ebbs and flow of life, like coming in contact with somebody, receiving something from them, pushing it back out. It's kind of like that motion. So Aquarians are actually very, very good at spreading information. And you agree?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
They're also like really, really tech savvy. It's a limit. It's kind of just it's that push of information. So technology just happens to be like the latest and greatest, or electronic technology, because technology is really anything that we build and create and push out. And Aquarians are all about the betterment of society. Like, they love to, again, collect information as the water bearer. They get everything, they meet people, they take little treasures and gems from them, and then they push that out into the world, into the atmosphere. So it is very humanitarian, it's very tech savvy, it's very much it's also communication, being that it is an air sign. So let's see, we have some cups here. Kayla, I'm gonna ask you to partially fill in some of our cups, and then Alete, I'm gonna have you get started on our mimosas.
Okay.
So we have some Brut Cuvée and champagne, and we also have some peach nectar that we're going to chill in our glass, or in our mixer. So Aquarians are they are people persons, but not really. They actually hold a lot of knowledge and information, but they don't like people very much. You can put that right here real quick. You actually are going to pour some of this in here. And so when you meet an Aquarian, although they are full of knowledge, they might be very standoffish, they might be very quiet and timid. You probably don't know that they know as much as they do, because they are checking the room. They are vibe checkers. So the other glyph for Aquarius, other than the person pouring the water, are those little zigzags, the two zigzags that you see side by side, that actually represents like energy frequency. So it's kind of like, this is my frequency and I'm looking for somebody to match my same frequency. And based on vibes, strictly on vibes, sometimes that's how they know they want to mess with you or not. So ladies, how do you vibe check, I guess? What do you think some things are that you do to vibe check a room when you're in a new space?
You want to go first?
Okay, I don't know. I think I just sit back and just let people be them. I just, I don't like to change you ain't got to know I'm there. So I just like for people to really be in their true element. And usually I don't be knowing. I just be going with the flow. I just go with, if that's what you say, let's have this conversation, Because I don't think you have no reason to say nothing, especially if I'm just in there in the room. I just let it be what it is and don't try to change the atmosphere.
Okay, Alete, how do you check?
So mine is the same, but I also look at body language to see how a person may sit a certain way, how their attitude may be. If I see somebody over here having a conversation and somebody over here, I kind of watch their face to see how they feeling. Like, I look at all those things to determine, like, yeah, they might be cool, yeah, no, they're a little shady. Or you can see a lot of stuff about a person's body language and their facial expression, and it's the things they don't say.
That's true.
They say a lot about who they are and their vibe and things like that. So
that's true.
That's all. Like,
You be watching? You people watch?
I do. I'll be watching, like, I see people like this gentleman, you just see people. So I think that causes you to make it okay for me to go have a conversation. It just starts conversation. Like when, we walked in here, I don't know nothing about him, but hey, I just saw you. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Kayla for that. She is great
for that. I'll jump out the car on you and be like, I'll be seeing you on Facebook.
Doing it. I will see you on social media and will walk past you in public. If we don't make eye contact, I won't say nothing, because I never know if If I be like, hey girl, and you be like, what is this? You won't play me. So I will not say nothing until you let me know we see each other, we about to speak, and then I'll
We
speak.
see each other.
I jumped out the car on Lord, her name. She's a photographer, and I jumped out the car and said, "Don't I know you?"
No, you did.
She that kind of person.
She said, "Oh." She was like, "You look like you do on Facebook." I said, "You do too." But
That's a good thing.
I don't know.
I love that.
I will do that, in a minute.
I love that though. That's like a bold, confident move.
I ain't think about it like
because
that.
it is, because she could have been like, well, who is you? And she could have said anything she wanted to after you did all that. But that takes confidence and a bold move to be like, hey girl, I know you.
I mean, she could only say one or two things, right?
Yeah, but it's not always what somebody say in front of you, because you might go behind your closed doors and be like, why this girl I seen on Facebook, I don't really know her, and she done jumped out of the middle of it.
That's okay.
But no, that's what I'm saying. It takes a confident, bold person to do that, because you never know how somebody's gonna react to that. So that's why I look at it as a confidence thing. It's bold, and then
Like that, but thank you.
She's learning a lot about herself lately.
Right.
Okay. Well, let's see. What's another thing for Aquarians? The ability to be online. Now, these two ladies have a great online presence. Like, great. Vickayla, she doesn't know she has one. She just be doing what she do. It comes naturally to them, though, to be up there, and they don't want to be up there all day, but they are very good at hopping up there, giving you what they got, and then ghosting everybody. So, right? Okay, so Aquarius is a sign that is also ruled by a particular planet, the planet Uranus. So that planet is the only planet that rotates on a tilted axis. So every other planet is straight up and down. It's just going like this. Everybody being regular except for Aquarius. Aquarius gonna hit it like this and I like that, because they just like to be different. It's just naturally within them to not be like everybody else. I am doing a lot right now. Vickayla, I would like for you to finish the rest of our cup. So what I have done here is layered the pretzel with my Sweet Redemption caramel whip. You got it? You need some help? Okay.
Make that pretty little rose.
Okay. Yes. Take them.
Yes. I'll be sitting in the room watching.
Yes, that's what I need. That's what I like. So I have taken our pretzels as a base. I have swirled around our caramel whip, our Sweet Redemption caramel whip, drizzled it with the caramel sauce, and added a couple more pretzel pieces on top. Alete, you got me with the juice over here. Okay.
Yeah, so what I do next?
So next, let me put a little bit more ice in here. Hold on 1 second. Because we're going to make it real bartender-ish.
Okay.
Come on now.
That's perfect.
Okay. So, Alete,
It's really good.
And then
I'm gonna get you to do. I don't even know if I can shake this too hard because my top is not super tight. Let me try it real quick. Okay, no.
good.
Top and bottom.
Yeah, here you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get you a little napkin so you don't mess up your pretty outfit. There you go. And what we're gonna do here is, when you're making a mimosa, you want to add all of your juice flavors in, whatever your base flavor is.
Don't you gotta put the cup on the okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been no bartender, y'all.
That's okay.
So
I done did it all. So I'm gonna wrap this around.
This always been a dream job though. I've always wanted to be a bartender, be at the bar, pouring people drinks in the little flirt. Like, how you doing,
Look
sweetie?
at dreams made.
Yeah, I can't do it.
No, that's what the paper towel was for.
Okay.
Look.
Y'all, that's all I'm gonna stick to what I know how to do.
You got it? Let me move it close. There you go. Look. Perfection. Okay.
This why we don't cook. desserts, and this is why we don't bartend.
I'm trying to make my friends like me a little bit more. Okay, good.
You off in the corner.
Yeah.
Awesome. So, Aquarius. The strange yet awesome information givers of the world. I have picked up a cute little game for us.
Okay.
While we sip our mimosas. Now that we have our base, we just gonna add the champagne right on top. Okay, pour it up. And so I would like for y'all to give me a yay or nay if you feel as though these statements resonate with you as an Aquarian. Okay. I had a rebellious phase in high school, which I may or may not still be in. Y'all ain't had no little shaky teenage life?
No.
When I think rebellious, I'm thinking like going against what your parents did. Now I had a sneaky snake.
Okay.
But it wasn't. I didn't have a rebellious.
Okay.
Like, my mama wasn't playing that.
Oh, yeah, and I know her mama, so yeah. Let me see. I set trends rather than follow them. Do y'all know y'all trendsetters? Do y'all even know that about yourselves?
I just be chilling. What you see is what you get. I don't really know if I just be chilling.
I don't know.
I don't know. We just here. Like, we chilling. Like
I ain't never thought about it like no trendsetter.
I mean, it's not usually for a purpose. Y'all just kind of do things differently and usually ahead of time.
I think I'm a little weird. I agree with that. I think the weirdness is the difference.
I feel like y'all are just a little more y'all like my little space babies. Like y'all kind of y'all get information downloaded to y'all way faster than most other people. So even in your style, the way that you dress, the way that you the professions that y'all go after are usually like a little futuristic. It's a little ahead of its time. It might seem out of place to a lot of people, but it's usually ahead of the game. In most cases, you'll find people actually catching up to something that you've done years ago, and they might have said something strange to you, like, you know, something that maybe made you feel a little out of place at one point in time, and then everybody's doing it at the next time.
okay.
I happen to have a lot of placements in Aquarius, so I feel like I've noticed some things within even myself, even though I'm not an Aquarius sun, I'm a Sag sun, but I have noticed some things that resonate with the Aquarian lifestyle, so I really find them and keep y'all close because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. I'm always down to try new foods.
Oh,
Yes. You don't know.
absolutely.
It's not shellfish. I'm with you.
No, okay.
Yeah, just
Every time I
So
look
let
up,
me
she's
ask
somewhere.
you, what's the weirdest thing that you feel like you've tried food wise?
Huh. And I don't be getting weird with no food.
I probably got the weirdest. Let's see.
I don't think I got like no super weird like eel or nothing like that.
I do want to try that.
You do?
Yeah, I seen it on Rush Hour and I want to try it ever since. So I've had muskrat before.
Really?
Yeah, so I was dating this girl at a time and she was like, you want to try something? I was like, yeah. She said it's going to be a surprise. I was like, okay. Just as long as there ain't no shellfish, let's go.
Girl, want no shellfish.
Showed it to me afterwards and I was like, oh my, it was bloody in the sink and everything. Like she had to like clean and all that stuff. But it just tastes like roast beef. I'm not a fan of roast beef, but it just tastes like roast beef. It wasn't.
It was in the sink.
You saw it and still ate it?
No, I didn't see it until after I ate it.
Oh, I don't
Yeah,
know.
I know.
Oh, wait. Did she show you a picture?
I didn't want to. We agreed that I wouldn't see it until after I tried. That's the point of trying
So
stuff.
let me ask you this: after that, was you upset? Because after that, I don't think I would let nobody.
I wasn't upset because it wasn't like it was chewy or nasty. It was more like, oh, so now I can say I tried it. What's next?
Was it slow cooked or, I mean,
You want to
what is it?
Right.
Is it crock pot?
She did it in a crock pot.
Oh,
yeah,
see,
so-
look, that sounds like some country shit.
A mustache.
I was like, ooh.
No. Not a big friend.
Damn. Okay. So, another Aquarius trait. Y'all really don't be touchy-feely like that. So, this card actually says, I'm estranged from my emotions.
Oh. Oh.
Do y'all know how to feel without gagging?
I think so. But I think it's a real energy thing. It gotta be like the energy is like, and then you want it. I think it's sort of like addictive in a sense. But once you're done,
You gotta get there though.
like you know,
My wife said I'm detached from my emotions. Like,
I agree with that.
yeah, I mean, so.
Yeah, that you detached.
It depends on I guess like who you are, the energy or the relationship we share, and the depth of it depends on how much of my emotions you will see, and if you ever even see it. Most people will never see me like in my emotional state, like you know.
I feel like it's a little hard to get to know Aquarians. Like they really just are so touch and go that
I think because we are sort of, it is what it is.
100%.
It is what it is. Life happens. You know, like when we say that, we like really be meaning that, like for real, and it's not being smart, and it's not being like you don't got no feelings, but that's real. It happened. I don't know what your day is. I don't know what you're going through. I just don't know. Who am I to say? You know, and that is like an emotion about her.
Yeah, and then even with me, like to piggyback off of that, like if I'm going through something and something may feel like I'm going through this like hard moment, I always tell myself like it could be worse. So somebody out here's got it way worse than me. So I feel like I don't even have the opportunity to like feel bad or complain or like because it could be way worse. You know what I'm saying? So I'd be like, all right, next, what's next? So yeah,
I agree with that 100%.
okay.
You must be an Aquarius.
Wait, here we go. Let's see.
Reading the cards.
Yes. I feel like you've answered some of these already. Do you believe in ghosts?
Miss Pope.
Ghosts. Do you believe in spirits?
I do.
Okay, so I do, but I tell myself I don't because if I feel like when you tell yourself you do, you start seeing them and hearing them and all that, and I'd be like, yep, I don't want that, no parts of that.
I do.
Y'all know I do. So.
But yeah.
I just shut up when I start seeing stuff.
I can't say I can see one though. I don't know if I do, but I just yeah. Like I believe kids see stuff. I believe they are the ultimate seers.
They are.
You know, and fillers because they're not tainted. So they're those. That's why kids. When parents be like, they don't want to come over here, let it be, because whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When people be like, go hug.
Yeah.
You ain't got, baby, you all right.
It's okay.
That's what I'm saying. Don't be hugging and kissing everybody because your mama say just tell them I said it. No.
Okay. So, fun fact, every sign in the zodiac has a sister sign. That's the sign that is exactly 6 signs away. And your sister sign is Leo. So how do you feel and proud? And Leo is kind of a little bit more in your face about what they know, what they do, how they present themselves. And Aquarius is a little bit more reserved. But they still that one, you know what I'm saying? They just might not tell you up front they don't want. They just gonna kind of show you on the backside, like, yeah, you saw it. How's your relationship with Leos?
So I don't know too many Leos that I know of. I'm bad with birthdays. On top of that, I figured she was the only one I knew. But I love it. I think Leos, to me, like you said, they have that I'm here kind of, and that draws me in. I'd be like, yeah,
That's that confidence piece.
They
a fire sign too.
Open,
like, yeah, I love that though.
confidence,
Yeah. And they don't, to me, they don't always got to be overly confident where they got to say, like, I'm here, I'm that. They just kind of like, you see it when they step in there.
When they enter the room.
Yeah, you see it. It's just,
Yeah.
they can't deny it. So, yeah.
That is crazy. I didn't know that. My favorite cousin, she the oldest cousin.
Say favorite on camera. No, I'm joking. I'm playing.
Everybody got a favorite.
I'm playing.
They already know. 'Cause when August 13th come around.
Okay.
She probably gonna be like, yeah.
I know, right? Yeah.
But she a Leo. I didn't know that, but like
Yeah, I didn't know until she just said it.
Yeah.
I learned a lot, and I like learning.
Yeah.
For real, like seriously.
Information seeking.
That's why I be in the Kira like that. Hey, Kira.
Yeah, two sides of the same coin and go everywhere together.
Yeah.
It's real cute. It's real cute. Okay, so let me pick one more and then we're gonna try our desserts.
Yeah, we're good too.
Yes, they did.
Ooh, okay. So another fact for Aquarius. An Aquarius in love, you might not really know that the Aquarian is in love with you, because they have a weird way of showing affection. You really have to be in their presence and get to know them in order to get into their little love bubble. So this card says, I have no qualms about being in a long distance relationship. In fact, I prefer it. So do you need somebody in your face 24/7? Because we do have some signs that got them had that they need to gimme. Or are you comfortable getting a little space?
I think yeah. So had I not had my sister's kids for 8 years, me and my wife at that time girlfriend would have never stayed together. We would have had our own separate place, and we would have both been cool with it. But because I had my sister's kids, we went ahead and moved in together and raised kids.
Okay, did the family thing.
Yeah, but had that never happened, we would have been in two separate places. Now I go visit you, you come visit me, and
I mean,
you got your spot, I got my spot.
All right.
We both agree with it though, so it kind of would have worked. Like, can you kind of miss? Yeah, when you married, it's hard to like.
It is. I like my space.
Yeah.
I do. I like my space. I think I would get tired in the OD. You know. So I definitely want my space.
Yeah.
We take a lot of trips.
Different stuff. We're very spontaneous. At least
I love spontaneity.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
that's like,
Like pick up and go.
yes. Tell me just get dressed. What I gotta wear. That's it. And let's go.
I don't even want the details anyway because I ain't gonna remember them nowhere.
Just go. Just tell me where to be.
Yeah, I'm there.
Okay. All right. Okay, ladies. Well, it was fun having y'all up here. Let's try our desserts. Let's see. We got our
We learned some stuff.
caramel pretzels and our mimosas. Tell me what you think.
Are we toasting?
Yeah, we could toast. Want to toast real quick? What
Yeah.
you want to toast the food or the drink?
Baby.
Both of them, all of it. Okay. Yay, Aquarius.
To your podcast, Javon.
Oh, this is good.
It's not too sweet.
That's good.
I love tart. Just tart enough. So these are actually really good if you let them sit overnight because the pretzels will get soft. So they have like a little bite.
Oh, this crunch is good.
Yeah, I like the crunch.
This is actually really good.
So I would top it with fresh pretzels and then have the soft pretzels underneath. If you like a little of both.
Yeah, that's good, baby.
But this is an easy thing you can make at home. Just whatever whipped cream you prefer and a cookie or pretzel base. So thank you for joining us for Aquarius Sun and Eat Cake and Heal. This is Vickayla Pope. This is Alete Dotson and I'm Javon, and we will see y'all on the next one.
That's really good.
Like it.
Good job, Javon.
I want one.
Right.
You want one?
Are you an Aquarius too?
I'm a Leo.
Oh, okay.
It's actually August 14th.
Really?
You said that like August 13th is
Float.
you like a Leo around my birthday, chances are you'll like me too.
Claim it.
I feel like we're all the same.
I didn't know that.
I learned a little bit on myself today.
You did?
Mhm.
Yeah, what you learn?